Hey guys, welcome in. Let me just get the game loaded up and we will get our Sunday sessions started. Okay. Do, 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 do. Just make sure it's gone out. Twitter can be really weird at times. Okay, so since RDR2 is already basically set up after yesterday's stream, I thought I'd start with a little RDR2 sesh.
It is always about your needs, isn't it? I have never known a woman with so many needs.
And I've never known a man with no sense at all. Good morning, Samantha. Happy Sunday to you too.
The pressures I'm under.
If you'd only talk to me,
Just listening to these two having a Barney.
You can help by leaving me alone so I can actually think for once.
You're a bastard, Dutch Vanderlyn.
Totally agree. He is indeed one huge bar steward. Everybody's quiet other than those two fighting, and that's probably why they're quiet. Do you know, let's start with a little bit of fishing, get some fish in for the camp.
Tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
Dear Samantha, what are you like? I feel like I'm really low to the ground for some reason. This is the worst part about first player is it does make you feel like you're really low to the ground when you're not. You've got to be like looking dead ahead like that so you look as though you're on your feet. All right, I've got a lure on. Okay. Too far from the water's edge.
Anything biting, I wonder.
We'll just bring in 3 or 4 bass. Will be enough for a nice fish stew. Just to keep the camp going. Yes, so we'll start off with Red Dead 2, then we'll get into Suicide Squad, Walking Dead after that, then some more Last of Us 2, and some GTA 5, and we will be having...
I do is for compliments low.
Hey, who cares? Welcome in, and yeah, I do that myself kind of sometimes, but I'm not a very, what you would call a person that goes fishing for compliments, but if I feel the need, then yeah, why not?
Watching first person RDR.
It really is, Samantha. You see everything so much better, but it is fiddly trying to keep your horse in a straight line because you've got to turn yourself and the horse. It's strange. Worth it, but strange.
Waving hand, medium light skin tone.
Come on. Bite, bite, bite. Bite,
Rolling
bite.
on the floor laughing.
You can tell just by looking at me, I'm not a compliment person. I just dress for the occasion, usually comfortable and don't give a shit.
Come on.
I mean, today I've got on a big, huge, sloppy jersey that's like 3 sizes too big for me, and my bell-bottom leggings, jeans. Yeah, definitely don't go fishing for compliments. Hair's up, a very untidy ponytail, which the top of my hair's been hidden by the band on the headphones. You can see it's not very tidy. We're getting trout instead of bass. Do you know what? I'm not complaining. The camp will appreciate it more. I'm trying to think how many people's in camp. There's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, about 15, 16. So we need about 16 pounds of fish, so 4 fish should feed the camp in a stew. Nah, I'm not getting anything that close to shore. Let's try over this way. It's all little fish there. Hang on, right, where's the biggies? Hello. Not a lot of big fish here. Let's walk along the shore a little bit. See what's out here. Get a little bit closer to the water so we can use our eagle eye. Nothing there, probably because of the snakes. Mum, we'll nip out to the end of the jetty. Come on, Arthur. There's something tugging at your rod, Uncle Arthur. Sorry, I just can't help but laugh when I hear Jack saying that. A big cast. Not that it looks like there's much out here either. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. Wie heißt du? Nah, we're not getting any of this bit, are we? Oh, wait a minute, there's something going towards it. I don't think it's a big fish, though. Oh. A bass, I think. Oh no, it's another trout.
I can't put you back.
Right, one last one, and then we'll get on with the job because we don't want to be fishing all day. Although I do remember on one playthrough, I just stood in, basically here at Clemens Point and fished about 8 hours one day out of boredom, and I ended up with like 56 different fish to trade and made a small fortune at the butcher's. Come on, anything coming towards it? Nah. Right, come on, we've got enough anyway. That'll do, let's go. That's Kane. Didn't even know he was here yet. Oh, he's just arriving in camp. He must have smelt me fishing. What's wrong with his legs?
Where did he come from?
I don't know. He just
Hey,
wandered.
boy.
Nice. My favorite pastime is fishing RDR.
Yeah, see when you've got the Legends of the East Satchel, just stand and fish all day till you've got 99 of everything.
That's so great.
He's a friendly boy. Look at him petting the invisible dog because I was petting him.
Well, he's a wanderer. He probably did something bad.
And you see the difference in height between Arthur and Dutch when they're side by side like this.
Hey, King. Whoa.
Hey Kane, I can pet you
Rolling on the
too.
floor laughing.
That's because I stopped and petted him first, which stopped him going to Jack. Talk about glitches.
Arthur, a dog. A dog.
Well,
Sorry,
thanks,
Jack.
Jack.
You okay?
What you're looking at me like, hey Dutch, watch your proximity. Right, okay, let's have a look. Bill's got a mission. So let's start with Barnacle Bill. Say hello to Kieran.
Kieran,
You ain't gonna turn us in, are you?
nervy little feller, ain't you?
That's because we're still wearing the badge.
Don't cross us, and you'll be fine.
Yep, all right, I'll see ya.
Chill with Bill.
We're going to chill with Bill. Mr. Pearson?
Morning. How are you?
Same old, same old. Feeling a bit better today, though. Like I say, I felt dodgy all weekend, but I actually feel
I need a word with you, Morgan.
no
Morning,
doubt,
Simon
Bill.
waving hand. Medium light
Morning,
skin
Simon.
tone.
Is it still morning, actually? Afternoon, Simon.
What is it?
Hi, Samantha.
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Not gonna like the
Sodom
sound
back
of
to
this.
Gomorrah.
Cooking since Horseshoe. But you went and kicked up all that commotion at Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got
Lunchtime.
and all that nonsense. And I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished
Yeah,
business.
I had a Greg's
That wasn't
breakfast
my
for
fault.
lunch.
It was just one of
Bacon
them
roll and a
things.
latte.
Oh, come
Ordered
on,
it at
I get in
10:30
trouble,
and it
I'm
arrived
called
by
a fool and an
11:10.
idiot. But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just
So I
one of
had
them
a
things.
brunch
good point,
instead of
Arthur.
lunch.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
My grandpa used to say morning no matter the time of day. I have
Samantha.
my face with tears of joy.
Samantha, I do that myself a lot of the time, especially if I've woke up and it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll go morning and get replies with afternoon, evening.
Just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So?
So when you do night shift for as many years as I did,
Face with tears of joy.
3 o'clock in the afternoon tends to be
Plenty of
morning,
money,
you know.
Plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a
Yes, you better, Miss Karen.
So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Simon, I watched that link you sent me last night in the stream of the John Karen interaction. God, it went a lot further than I thought it did. I'm so glad Karen stood up to him and told him get knotted.
He has a wife and child. She even
We
assumed.
had friends round for dinner last night. Woke up about half hour or so ago. Face with tears of joy. Hi,
So it is
my
morning
dog
for
is
you then.
turning 3 on March the 12th, 2024.
We're just gonna rush
Marley
on
the
in.
dog is turning 3 on March the 12th. Fantastic.
Nothing that big in way of security.
I know.
He's not a puppy anymore when he hits 3.
Policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, I can't believe John did that.
Let's move out.
Well, I can. He's a cad. Simple as that. You could tell he was interested in Bonnie McFarlane as well, and
After you.
there's another one in RDR1 that he talks to that I think he's got an interest in. The Mexican girl that's supposed to be with, is it
Tell me
Rhea?
again about this big can't go wrong plan of yours.
Oops.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can. Once the shooting starts.
If you're just joining the stream, guys, welcome to the Sunday sessions. We're starting off with RDR2, then I'll have a little bit of a break, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll be into Suicide Squad, Walking Dead. After that, we'll have
Vaccine now. I forgot about that.
some Last of Us 2. I've not got any plans today except to nip out for maybe an hour later on this afternoon.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move
But I'll
in.
let you know when that happens. That won't be happening until I've had a text message anyway.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave.
I'm going to let this lot get in front of me because I like to have the little conversations with them.
Very well with Bonnie, etc.
He did, but you can tell he was interested. I know that sounds bad, but you can tell.
And did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking
If he hadn't been on the hunt for Abigail and Jack and they'd still been split up, Bonnie would have been an option, definitely.
See, you don't realize, Morgan.
But I'd prefer Bonnie over Abigail any day.
Oh no, I still think Abigail's the bee's knees when it comes to managing John.
Some extra security.
She may be firm, but she's fair.
They are.
Could be something.
And even after all the arguments, she still ends up saying she loves him, and it's because she loves him that she does moan at him so much.
Fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
But only because she wants A nice settled home for her and her kids. Carl Heisenberg and Micah Bell.
I'm talking about me.
What's wrong with Carl Heisenberg and Micah Bell? Oh, you're talking...
Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Left turn,
Don't
Bill.
tell me it ain't hurt
Thank you.
leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place
Their
to...
faces are familiar.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Well, like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, oh, I'm the prize idiot.
Well...
That is
Bill,
true, Bill. All it taken for
I
Bill
don't know what to tell
to be
you.
committed to Arthur would have been for Arthur to say, good job, Bill, once in a while.
One mistake.
How hard is it?
Live it down.
What do you need?
That was very good, Bill, but next time try this the way, or even that way. You know, just give him some constructive criticism, but without being too critical.
Often need a caffeine injection faced with tears of joy.
I've had mine. I had my large latte with my bacon roll from Greg's. It was delish. I even treated my uncle today because it was lunchtime. I thought, do you know what? Let's get him a bacon roll and a latte as well. He normally wouldn't bother, but today I think he enjoyed
Glad
it.
you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his...
That sounds awesome.
Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better.
Say Lady Dimitrescu and Belden.
How about we wait till after
Lady
the bank,
Dimitrescu
all right?
and Beldam. You're just trying to get me to play Resident Evil, and it won't be happening. If I'm going to be playing any Resident Evil games, it would be 2. Because I'm a huge Leon Kennedy fan. He was... Leon Kennedy, way back in the PlayStation 2 days, was the first game character I ever had a crush on. And I'm not into blondes. I know that sounds bad, but it's just the way it is. Right, come on, let's get a chat with Lenny before we hit Valentine.
So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it.
You gotta roll with it, you gotta say goodnight, you gotta say what you say,
Lady
don't let
Dimitrescu
anybody
just
get
chopped
in
Ethan's
your
right hand
way.
off, and it's awful.
We'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
That's your own fault for watching gory games at your age, sir.
Coming past.
Let's just see what we're going to take with us.
Singing without me asking.
I know. What's it like, Simon? Let me just... It was just because it was an Oasis one.
Yeah. Whoa.
My favourite Oasis song is Don't Look Back, You Wanker, I heard you say.
Good morning.
Hi there.
Who did you knock over, Bill? Oh, Bill. Bill, you're so bad. He's as bad as Charles trying to get out of Saint Denis.
Too much caffeine.
Yeah, one coffee's
All right,
too much
gentlemen,
caffeine for
here we
me.
are.
Okay.
I'm normally a tea
You ready?
drinker.
What's your favorite Fortnite skin?
I don't know any of the Fortnite skins. I've never played it. I've got the game, but I've never played it.
Go to work.
I've watched other people playing it, and it's just not my kind of a thing. I mean, if I was going to play
Cool and follow me,
any
fellas.
sort of war games, it would be a COD game. First war game I ever played was Conflict Vietnam,
So,
and
we never
loved
decided.
it. I was shit hot at that game.
boss little girl of
What do we want today? A little girl lost or drunken harlot? Let's go with lost little girl.
I think I'd like to see the little girl lost.
So even you long
Just
to
so
see
she
the
buttons up
fall
that
of
cleavage and doesn't make this an X-rated.
Or
4-craft. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I can do the dances, the Fortnite dances, because they're a thing. I remember working a Scotland game. It was fantastic. It was Scotland-Portugal a couple of years back. I don't know if you all remember it. It was at Hampden. I was standing pitch side in front of the Portugal fans. There was round about maybe 200 Portugal fans got into the game, and they were all standing sort of in the middle of the stand, segregated, and my friend that I worked with was standing up the back. Hang on till I pause this. Yeah, my friend that I was working with was standing up the back behind them, and I was looking at him and he was looking at me, and he started doing the dancing. So at pitch side I started doing it back to him, and this young Portugal fan, must have been about 12-year-old, stood up and started doing it with me, and all the Portugal fans were cheering at us. It was brilliant. Loved it. Great game. I can't even remember what the score was, because we're not allowed to watch the game. When you're standing pitch side, you have to watch the crowd.
Don't make us hurt you. Here.
So funny.
It was great, Chase.
okay, the door's unlocked.
What you think we're here? Come on.
I think what will we do, while this guy's opening the safe, what are we going to do? Are we going to blow the safes, or are we just going to open them? I'll let you guys decide. 1 for blow the safes, 2 for unlock them ourselves.
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay.
Just open the goddamn door.
Come on, guys. 1 for blow the safes, 2 for unlock them. 1. You want to blow the safes? Anybody else? You just want the gunfight right from the off, Simon, because I'm in first person. Somebody come and watch the suit.
I'm in. Someone come make sure the suit behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockbox this now.
The manager does that.
Poor guy. Hey!
What?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can.
Right, let's blow up the
Reckon we'll
safes.
have to blow 'em.
We don't have to blow them, but we're gonna. Come on, Arthur. Blow it. No, I want to put dynamite in all the safes first.
Keep still. If I see that leg move again, you get a bullet in it.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
How's it taking too long? Jesus.
People out there.
Me too.
Boys, you need to move this along.
Hurry up in there.
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry, I see him. I'll keep a lookout at the door.
Please, let me go. I won't
Alright,
say
and we're going to light them in odd numbers.
Hell up to stay where you are.
So there's 1. We'll light that one. Should be enough to blow up the ones on the ones that we're not lighting, you see. Right, let's get out here. Right. Now we should be able to loot them all quite easily.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can.
If you can get to the loot marker. This is the worst bit about first persons. Trying to get into the zone. To do the looting.
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Don't count your chickens before the hatch.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
Nearly there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
I said come out now!
What do we do?
I don't know. Give me a second. If the shooting starts, you're all dead.
I'll go. Follow me.
What, are you insane?
Probably. Don't shoot! Don't shoot him! I made a terrible mistake.
Get out of there, miss!
Sorry.
Come on, let it go right.
Sorry, Sheriff.
We're shooting our way out of here, boys.
Up there on the balcony, who's got him? Let's go, come on. Goddamn bank robbers, I want to see it.
Oh, oh, this is weird.
There weren't more side missions with Karen and the others. This was a fun one.
Come on before you get us all killed.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, yeah. Right. Get the hell out of here.
I fought the law and the law won.
We got more coming in.
Ah. Hang on, the guys are going to get caught by him. Right. Oh, Bill, sorry. Did I knock him off his horse? No, he's good. Right. See what I mean about first person being fiddly in the big chases? Where is he? Son of a bitch. Arthur, shoot him. Like nothing, the river, 6 guns, I fought the law and the law won. Ah, my horse is going the wrong way. Come on, let's go, go, go. Where are they? I'm not seeing them on the map.
Subscribers on my YouTube channel.
Very good, Chase.
Come on, get across.
I'm close to 500 now. It'd be nice to get them before the end of the day. That would be awesome. Oh shit, go, go, go. We just made it.
All right. I think we lost them.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Bill, this is a very good take. That you'll be happy, even if it did come.
I think we only need some like 18 or 19 subs now, guys, to get the 500 mark. So
Go on, get out of here.
let's see, share the streams out on your social media. Let's see if we can make the 500 stay and make my grandson really proud. Make all my grandkids really proud. Shout out to Jack, Paige and Brooke.
Yeah.
We need to go to Downs Ranch. I thought I'd already been to Downs Ranch in this playthrough. Maybe not. Oh, we're just going to collect money this time. We've already spoken to Mr. Downs, haven't we?
You good,
So.
girl? Yeah. Yeah, there's a girl. You all right, girl? There, girl.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those fingers rolling. Right. I know I'm going to be ashamed to tell you this, guys, but I'm a sucker for a great musical. And the other night I actually watched Paint Your Wagon again just so I could hear Clint Eastwood, and that singing was awesome. I love Clint Eastwood as Rowdy Yates. Why am I going this way? I'm not even going to see him this time. Hey, Poochie.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here, aren't you? I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity?
I think this talk is the talk that starts to make Arthur think twice about Strauss.
Either you got a lazy
And they say it's out of the mouth of babes.
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
There you go. See, that line there's enough to make anybody think twice, even the hardest criminal. And if they say it doesn't affect them, they're liars.
And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game.
There you go. See?
Thank you for your
Arthur knows.
It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
My hair's... I had my shower late last night, and of course my hair's everywhere today. That's why it's up my ponytail. You can actually see the red in it today because I've got a little bit of light hitting it. When I move the curtain, you can see how red my hair is. You can't really notice it in this light. Lenny! Total take 20,000, our share 2,700.
Good work on that bank job. Loved every minute.
Yes, folks. We get sun in Scotland.
We do
sometimes,
indeed,
face
Samantha.
tears of joy.
Sometimes we get sunshine.
Troy agrees with you. Hello. You know, if I didn't know, I'd think he's the same age.
I suppose we better piss off Micah.
Micah?
Sit down, my dearest friend, and show me just what
He's got an invisible knife, look. If we've not got invisible dogs, it took me ages. Well, not really. I think it was about 3 years ago. I had a cancer scare and I got it cut really short. And I mean, it was like number 2 at the sides and back and just a little bit at the top because I thought I was going to have to get chemo. Turned out all I had was a urinary infection. Once they'd done the cystoscopy, they realised, because when I'd went in, my urine was full of bacteria. They done the outside scan and noticed a lot of polyps, and then they thought my cancer was back, so I was to go in to get them burnt out again. And when I went in and they gave me antibiotics first because of the bacteria. So when I went in to actually get the procedure done and they put the camera in, everything was cleared up. So 3 years of growth, and it's just taken over my head. What can I say? But obviously getting it cut that short helped a lot in the growth. X's and triangles. Okay. Let's get past that bit. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Hit the wrong button at the last second there. Right, Micah, your turn again. X's and circles. Just skipping past it quickly. He's got 4 again. Oh, try again. Oh, try again and get the flourish right if I can. Oh, I didn't get a chance to put it in that time. Ah, I get better.
I'll leave before you lose a hand.
You mind your hands now.
Alright, okay. I didn't get a chance to do a fancy flourish really that time, but hey ho. Let's see what's happening. So what is that just Beau Grey we've got left? Yeah, it looks like we have to do... Oh yeah, we've still to take the letter back to Beau from Penelope. That's what that is.
You want to join us, Arthur?
Hello, gentlemen.
Got to go to work, Charles.
You still glad you joined up with us?
Of course.
Careful now, Benny.
That's you, Arthur. You're going the wrong way. Was that Dutch going to come to speak to us there?
You heard about the bank in Valentine?
Yeah, sounds like it went very well. Good work, Arthur.
It wasn't Arthur. It was Bill's plan. See? Nobody gives Bill the credit he deserves.
Yep.
Occasionally Arthur will say, not me, it was blah, blah, and blah, blah, or whatever, but Bill rarely gets a well done, and that's why you've got to feel for Bill sometimes and makes you understand why he went the way he did. I mean, how do you encourage kids to do right? You say, well done, good job. You know, a little bit of positive affirmation doesn't do anybody any harm. Find that with families as well. The oldest kid's like a pancake, a wonky pancake. It's a throwaway. Everything's a first with a first child. By the time the second one comes along, you sort of know what you're doing. So it's, yeah, well done, blah, blah, blah. But the first child never gets that, you know, because it's everything's a first with a first child. If that makes sense. I'm just rambling today, aren't I, really?
I'm an only child.
You're an only child. Well, see, everything's the first with you, Samantha. Everything was the first. Your parents had nothing to compare it to. You were the first, so good or bad, your parents did the best they could. But you don't see that when you're young, and that carries over into your older years, you know? Especially if you had brothers and sisters and you saw them getting treated the way you should have been treated from the off, then it's like a little bit of resentment grows there, which is understandable. But no.
Agree totally.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything?
Sorry, I keep moving over to the side, but I've got a big bottle of juice, and you don't want to advertise if you can help it. And it's a big. I've got a big bottle today, and some left in a little bottle.
I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. You'll...
I'm not going to say what kind of juice it is, but it is the real thing, you know. Can't show it, but can say it. Only the real thing.
What?
Women's suffrage.
And it's got to be the foo fat version, none of this diet crap.
Bring back the monarchy, given half.
My cousin's wee boy. My own parents pretty much raised him, so he's like a wee brother. The things he gets away with makes me mad.
Totally agree. Growing up, me and my brother, who's the middle child, I'm the oldest, my brother's the middle one, and then you've got my little sister. There's about 4 years between my brother and my little sister, and about 6 years between me and her, and 2 years between me and my brother. Well, about 15, 16 months between me and my brother. And me and my brother were out, we were sitting in my dad's car, and we'd locked the doors, and my little sister, who was about 4 at the time, is standing trying to get the door open. She's cursing and swearing at us. Now, I mean, this child was cursing and swearing like you wouldn't believe. And me and my brother got the beating, and I mean a beating, for locking her out the car and making her swear. Yeah, if it had been us swearing, we'd have been grounded for a year, you know. Go figure.
We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
It's the way it is. Well, and then a lot of bad shit happens when you're the oldest child as well. Okay? Or at least it did in my family. And my brother and sister don't remember it that way. But see, trying to explain to them, of course you won't remember it that way because yous were little. Yous weren't there when it happened. And I left home basically as soon as I could. I left home at 17. And the only time I really stayed at my parents' house after that was when I first fell pregnant, because I was in Ireland at the time and I came back to Scotland. And I lived with my mum for about 6 weeks until I had my baby and got a house of my own. You know, that was the only time I went back home. And even then I was choking to get out of the house. I know it sounds bad. I mean, I love my mum. Loved my mum to bits, don't get me wrong, but there was just no rapport between us at all.
This is no laughing matter, son.
And even saying to my brother and sister, yeah, great mum to you, and great mum to you too, but it was totally different for me. I mean, what child at 10, 11 years old is looking after 2 younger kids until your parents come in from work? You've got to do all the housework because the chores that are meant to be split up between the 3 of you have to get done by you, because your brothers and sisters would nip straight out to play as soon as they got in from school. So you're left doing all the chores and preparing a meal for 5 people at 10, 11 years old. And if you had one thing wrong, you were grounded for a month or you got a hiding. It wasn't a win-win situation, that's for sure. Again, it was different for Gen Xers, though. I mean, Gen Xers were resilient, we survived, you know. If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
Take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Becker Road, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good, Mr. Morgan. Not too quick, and not too slow.
Lynette on the golf course by dropping off a life.
Thanks, no bother. I appreciate that. Hope you get a hole in one.
Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun.
We are indeed. Mum was tough with me too.
Yeah, call it tough love, don't they?
Our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get...
Q&A. Well, jealous man. Enjoy.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Hang on a wee minute. Sorry, guys, interrupting this, but give me 1 second. Sorry, just had to do something real quick. All right.
Do give it a rest, you sorry fool. Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Aye, Nate, I've got Minruli's ball and glove autographed from when he won the Aberdeen Open a couple of years ago. I was working security on the bag store, so I was right there when he came off the course after his interview, and I was standing outside the lodge watching him as he was phoning home, so I thought I'd sneak a photo, and he seen me taking the photo and turned round and went like that, and he's holding the phone here, and it must have been his mum that answered, and he went, "Get in!" A great day. So I've got his glove and his ball autographed that he won that game with. And I got a big thank you off him for looking after them all week because I was night shift. So it was great, you know, night shift on a golf course. Great fun.
Hey! What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that. What are you doing here? Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
You need to learn yourself some manners, cousin. Haven't you got anything better to do? Oh, you always was.
Bo, weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
What? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not...
See the one with the beard that follows them? It reminds me of somebody, and I can't for the life of me think who it is. Oh.
I'm sorry, friend. Let the women speak. Oh, you're sitting.
He reminds me of somebody, and I can't think who it is.
Who the hell are you?
Hi, you're up to something, all right? I'm nobody. I'm just a visitor, enjoying your hospitality.
All right. Well, you be careful now, you hear?
Oh, I shall.
Yes, sir.
Come on. We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
Except for Arthur.
I was what they called a beverage bitch face with tears of joy. Worked a summer on a golf course, selling drinks round the course on a golf buggy. Was awesome.
Yeah, golf buggies are great to drive. I even don't mind driving those, and what a speed you can get up on them. I know, I didn't crash once.
I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt
Yeah, when we're doing big concerts where it's a big outdoor venue, if you're working as the supervisor, you get to go around and make sure everybody's doing what they're meant to be doing on a golf buggy. So that was always good fun, doing the night shifts and that. And then where they had outdoor lighting outside the actual perimeter of the area that the concert was happening in, they'd have lights outside lighting the way out to the park exits or whatever for people walking home in the dark. So you had to go out on the golf buggy and ride round the park as well, checking all the lights.
Nobody died.
So
Take
I
that
spent
off.
a lot of time in a golf buggy doing a night shift supervisor at Bella Houston Park.
You should leave.
Gosh, who was playing that one? I think that was the Arctic Monkeys,
When my family,
who I'd met before because I'd done 12 and a half hour back, 12 and a half hours backstage at one of the transmits, and it was Arctic Monkey Night. So I got to meet all of them, and they were, because it was a hot summer, they were bringing me out ice poles and ice creams all day. It was great.
I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die.
Brilliant, Lynette.
I've met a lot of famous people, semi-famous people, due to work in security.
My uncle
So
is
worth it.
quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
I say I was never a huge Pink fan either until I worked her concert at Hampden, and she was doing her sound check, and she had both her kids with her, Willow and Jameson, beautiful family. They were walking back from the stage with her. She had Jameson on her shoulders, and as she was walking past me, I was guarding the bit where her family were, having lunch, and where they got changed and all of that, and where they were while the concert was going on. And she walked past me, and she had little Jameson on her shoulders, and she says, "Hey," and I just went, "Hey," right back. You know, I had a big cheesy grin on my face. And ever since then, I'm a Pink fan. I'm not going to deny it.
I'm in the wrong job.
Make sure I'm at the right woods before I go into the trees. Have I not got any of the... Help Jinx Crivens help my Bob. I need some miracle tonics. I'm going to have to go and do some shopping after this. Alright. Let's see if we can get a panther. I've never went this long in a playthrough since my third playthrough without having my panther saddle. So let's find a pantera.
Easy.
There is one there somewhere.
Hold now.
And the horse knows it. Where are you? I can't. There it is.
Oh my word. Hunting a panther first person.
Yeah.
My heart.
This is why I stayed well back when I seen the red dot and let it come to me.
Easy, girl. I'm nearly there.
I couldn't see it because it was behind the tree. I had to wait and it move, and I wasn't moving any closer. There we go. Let's get that straight to a trapper and get her saddle.
You done good, girl.
She done very good not bucking me off knowing that was there.
Girl. Out of the way!
Right, let's set up a camp. What trapper will we go and visit? What else do we need? What else do we need? I can't remember the last time I actually hunted anything decent for the camp. Which trapper will we go to? Sod it, let's go to Saint Denis. We'll do some shopping. See if there's anything happening there. Do.
That's my girl.
A little bit of side to side through the trees there, just to keep the horse in check.
Anyone can give me, please help me. Please. You. Yes. Please. Coin. Please. Please. Won't you lend a coin to a fella in need?
Sure, mister.
Go get yourself something to eat.
My hands are still covered in blood from hunting.
I want you to have this.
Thanks, friend.
It's nice to give something instead of just begging.
Oh, poor soul.
I hate asking for money like a goddamn worm.
The same when I'm out and about. If I've got any change in my pocket, I'm always handing it out. That's in real life as well as in games. Unless I know they're an actual con man. There's one down in, well, there's actually a group of beggars down in Motherwell. I won't say what nationality they are, but they're all run by one guy who treats them like absolute shit. They're not even allowed to go for a toilet break unless, and they speak in the language that they've got, you know, their own language, and you can tell this guy is just being really nasty to this bloke. The guy went into McDonald's to use the toilet, came out. Now, I was waiting on a bus. I was working at the bus station at the time. Was waiting on a bus to get there. And the guy had says to me, can you watch my things while I nip in? I says, yeah, of course. So I'm standing there. He was only in there a matter of 2 minutes when this guy turned up as he was coming back out McDonald's, and he gave him hell for going to the toilet. And I thought, do you know what? I wished I'd recorded that conversation and handed it to the police. You know, because there was no need for that. That guy was working there under duress. He didn't want to be there doing that. You could tell he didn't want to be there doing that. There was no need for it.
Quality hide makes the hardiest clothes around. You can start using it now, or I can have
That's shocking.
It was really bad. I really wished I'd recorded the conversation, Samantha. Every time I'm down there and I see that guy, I go down about lunchtime waiting to see if the other guy will turn up again, just so I can record it. I mean, that's immigrants treating other immigrants like shit to line their own pockets. You know? Don't know if I've got any. Oh yeah, I have the lion's paw. That's right. Would I still need legendary boar? Quartz chunk. Oh, I need to hand in. Oh, I need to go and meet Deborah McGuinness, if I can still meet her at this stage. All right. Okay. Let's. Oh, wrong one. Let's see if I can get. I don't think I need anything. Need some moonshine.
Water it down.
That happens back home as well.
Yeah, that's basically all they're doing. Half of them don't even need to be out there begging. They're getting forced to do it.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
And the thing is, the guy I'm talking about, that I never ever give him money because I know it's to line that guy's pockets. I usually just buy him something to eat and a coffee just to tide him over until he gets home, because they're not even allowed to bring food out with them while they're working for him. Yeah, I know, I'm just having a nosy. What have you got? I do like the fact that they've got these open air markets, but they're so limited in what you can do with them. Yeah, you can buy some fruit for your horse, but it would be good if you could have interacted a bit more. I don't think there's any side missions in Chapter 3 here, is there? Oh, we've got Albert Mason at La Gralle. Yeah, let's go and see him. Why the hell not? But we'll do a bit. Oh, Arthur, don't do that in Saint Denis, for goodness sake. Oh, sorry. Yeah, yeah. Just to piss you off, mister, I'm just gonna walk my horse. Just to annoy you. You happy now? Jesus. I like to move it, move it. Do 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 do. See, they're doing that on purpose. Stop right now. Thank you very much. That's a lyric to everything, isn't there? You can't cross the law and live. I fought the law and the law won. I'm waiting on somebody saying, hello, it's me. Hey. Listen, do you want to know a secret? I hate myself at times. I was going to go and do some more shopping, but I still need to go to a stable and pick up my saddle, but we can do that once we've done Albert Mason. We'll go to the one in Lemoyne itself.
On the floor laughing.
Yep. Yep.
Hey, mister. You know, can't even be bothered with this.
Can't even be bothered, Arthur. I know the feeling. At least yesterday, but today I feel a bit better. Caffeine helped. Now, I know the trouble I had rowing the boat when we were fishing with Dutch and Hosea in first person. This has got to be bloody worse, isn't it? Trying to navigate around these little islands.
They creep up on you, you know.
Give me a second while they chat quickly.
What are you working on?
Do you know anything about alligators?
Only the basics. Avoid them wherever possible.
Well, did you know that in the last 50 years, we've killed 90%?
You say that like it makes you sad.
They're beautiful creatures.
Let's see how you
They are.
One of them's got you in a death row.
Yes, I will make some creature.
Nature is awesome.
Let's try and avoid that from happening today. Huh? When you stay there, you'll get a great shot. Then you'll get eaten.
What a way to go.
Guys, just to give you a heads up, I won't be on till much later tomorrow night because I'm going to go thrifting, see if I can find myself a rocking chair. This big computer chair when you're playing Red Dead with that backdrop just doesn't fit. So I need a rocking chair. I want to be sitting on my rocker while I'm going off my rocker.
All right then. Oh, I saw movement to the north of us. Oh, and to the west. Oh, and to the northwest there. That's
Try to roll backwards.
To call the old battle axe, otherwise known as my mother face with tears of joy.
too close.
Tell her I said hi.
Too close. Got it.
Are you sure we should stop here?
Hang on. Yeah, I'm not stopping, guys. I'm just finishing what I was doing. All right. Let's see if I can navigate this properly. Right. Okay. Oh, no. Arthur. Turn away from the island. See what I mean, guys? See what I mean? How are you meant to avoid these frickin' things? In the water, Arthur. In the water. Right. Can I not do this in third person so I can see what the hell I'm doing?
It's hardly fair.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Then alligators.
I can't see what I'm doing. They need to move the maps. Arthur, roll off of there. Roll off.
Chugged up the water ways and churned whole bayous into mud. Thankfully, the state legislature put a stop.
A paddle steamer, huh? Now why didn't we think of that?
Right.
Yeah. Go to third.
I wish I could. Simon won't let me. I'd be forfeiting what I'm meant to be doing.
Okay.
Right. Where am I meant to be going here? I went through it. Okay. Right, hang on. I need to do an about turn.
17 feet, 19 feet, 21 feet with a 5-foot head.
Where the hell is
They
it?
found some big bulls in these parts.
Frickin' Nora.
There's
Jeez, oh.
20-foot gators here, and us two idiots are sitting in a 12-foot skiff?
No, this is in the 70s, 80s. All the really big gators have been
I
hunted.
won't tell if you don't winking face.
Ain't shame to this rolling fool who values his arms being attached to his body.
Right. Whoa, whoa, Arthur. A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. Right. Yay! Finally got that one right. Where's the other ones?
All is calm as the predator lurks. All right, now.
All right.
The other spots were northwest and northeast.
There's too many islands in the way. Let's go this way. Nope, bit more, Arthur. That's it. Get over there. Come on, keep rowing. Keep rowing. You got this. All right. Now, what one is this? Oh, it's the piggies. Right. Okay. Just going to let him go at his own pace.
That little beach. Boars. If we're in luck, an alligator won't be far away.
Saving alligators, but you don't mind that pork chop getting butchered.
Pork chop isn't in danger of extinction.
Take the photo. Take the photo. There. Nice. Right. That's 2.
Nature in all its glory and cruelty.
Could have been you if you stayed on that bank where I found you.
Don't. Last spot was on the west of here.
Very hard navigating this, guys. Shit, there's law on the banking or something. This ain't easy. Right, where is this one? It's all right over there. Okay, right, we need to squeeze past here, Arthur. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget. Oh shit, I'm on the bank and I can't get off this one. Arthur, stop rowing. Stop rowing so you can go backwards. Thank you. Wrong way, Arthur. Arthur, Arthur. I said wrong way. Turn, 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 turn. He's not going to turn. Come on, you son bitch. Try to do a 360 in one of these. Right. Yes, that's more like it. Everybody's looking at me so frustrated while I'm doing this, and they're probably thinking, that looks so easy. It's not.
Locals are gonna start getting curious.
Sad thing is, I've got my RYAJ skipper course. Ah, stop, stop, stop. I need to turn a little bit.
Coax him out?
Right.
Him?
Please, he's quite something. If I could take that fellow's likeness, it might just...
Fine. Maybe I want this monster stuffed and on display. He's away.
Hi.
Hi, Cars. Welcome in. Get in the boat, Arthur.
Nearly got him eating me.
I don't know what I'd do without you, sir. I really don't. We can congratulate ourselves on a job well done, Mr. Morgan. Take us back where we began.
Anyway, I hope you got something worth printing.
Oh, surely.
Try to get turned round again.
For what they are.
I'm just letting the boat do its own thing at the minute.
No. Well, yes. Maybe that's not a bad thing. This
Right,
is America,
so
after all. We hold a love for killers that borders on macabre. Loving killers is part of our makeup.
I've always said that. A love for killers and killing humans are the worst for it.
Me too.
Something gory on the TV you don't want to see if you're afraid of the sight of blood. You've got to look. You've just got to look. It's because it's the curiosity. It ain't easy going backwards. Turn, turn, turn. Phew, thank goodness that's over. That was hairy.
That should do it.
Yes.
These pictures you're taking.
Yes.
They gonna be any good?
Oh, I certainly hope so. Though I doubt it. The subject is magnificent. The backdrop, jaw-dropping. But the agent of beauty is a talentless fool.
Not at all.
Maybe I'll strike a few lucky shots.
You sure do make me laugh that way you talk about yourself, Mr. Mason.
Well, I'm good for laughing at, if nothing else.
I didn't mean it like that.
I know. Still, I feel such a fool round you, sir.
Don't worry about it.
Oh. I foresaw many an ignominious future for myself, but never damsel in distress.
Well,
could have been worse. Could have been damsel in a dress.
Thank you, and to you too, sir.
Try and stay out of trouble.
I shall certainly try.
Okay, girl.
All right.
Good girl. Easy there, girl. You good, girl?
Whoa. Just to make sure we're not on an island that's got a bit going on it. Then again, don't mind the gators. Don't mind the gator. Good girl. Don't mind the gators. Lots of gators. Don't stomp on them either. There we go. Good girl.
There, girl.
She deserves a treat for that.
It's okay, girl. There you go, girl.
So let's head back to camp and we'll see what Abigail's saying to it.
Yeah.
Sod it, let's go a shortcut this way as well.
You all right, girl? Yeah, there's a girl. There, girl.
It's all right, I got you. I've got you. You're all good. Good girl. There's no way up here. Come on, the gator won't bother you. Come on, you'll get up here. Nice slopey bit there. There you go.
That's a good girl. There's a girl. Go, go. You done good, girl. Whoa, whoa, good girl.
Big jump.
Good girl. Yeah.
Don't buck me off. Don't buck me off. You're okay.
You're good. Yeah.
Oh, who's over there? Oh, it's just one of these guys wanting a friendly competition.
Yeah. You all right? Yeah, there you go.
Don't mind the gator. I've got you. You're good. You're good. I've got you. Gator's not going to touch you.
Yeah, you're doing good.
There we go. All the way through the swamps without getting bucked off. What a horse.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up. Now, easy there. Now, shh.
Oh, still alive, mister. Any decent horses? Ooh. Is that thoroughbred? Grey thoroughbred. What else have we got? Yeah, okay. We saved them. That's the main thing. Our honour's getting there. You can tell we've not died for a while, guys. We're on 4 deaths in this playthrough. Oh, was it 4? I'm going to have to go back and watch. It's been a while since we've been killed that I've lost count how many times we've died. I think Abigail's just going to tell us that Hosea's looking for us, isn't she?
I think you're getting a bit too attached to that badge.
Well, it's not my fault Dudge wants us to play lawman.
Charles?
Hey there, Charles.
Hey.
Don't know how we got anything done before you joined us.
I like to keep busy.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
Well, how are things?
Doing good.
Well, that's good to hear.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello, Strauss. Take Arthur for a nap before we do anything. I think we're just going to sod it. We'll do the Hosea mission before we end the stream, I think. Oh, let's get Arthur a bit of a shave and a nap. I heard somebody shouting on him there. Noon. Big 18-hour nap. It's the only time Arthur gets a decent sleep when he's in camp. Anytime we're out and about, the law interrupts us. I don't know why, we're being good. Do, 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 do. Don't even think we'll take the horse with us. We'll just run out to Hosea. He's not that far away. Arthur needs the exercise. Come on, Tubster, let's go. One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Right. That's us down, that's us up. Okay. Hey, fellas.
Hey, Arthur. What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we've got ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure.
I've still not heard back from my CT scan results yet. But the mammogram and blood tests have came back normal, so that's good. And my cystoscopy is on the 14th of this month, so I actually get a better look from the inside rather than the outside, and then I'll probably get those results at the same time.
Dutch told us. Look, these are two big old plantation houses. All I keep hearing is they hate each other so much they can't see past it.
I know. I've seen it. There's a gray boy and a Braithwaite girl carrying on a secret affair. I've been, well, helping them.
The mind boggles. You think they're of use?
Not sure. They don't seem too involved in the rest
That's
of it.
it. My cat's walking out the room in a minute. Give me a second, Alice. Surprised you can't hear. She's got a quiet meow, mind you. Let me get here to the cutscene, and then I'm just going to ride right past the guards. Oh, I can't. It's slowing down.
Hello, gentlemen. How are you? What's that in the back there? Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
May I speak with her? I want to discuss a business opportunity. I mean no harm. No harm at all. You may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Drive on.
We'll be watching you.
Drive on, good sir. Let's get to where we're going and fast.
Please.
What you want?
Right. A second, guys.
Out in the hills, thought.
On then,
Maybe
on you
was
go.
in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
You give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
You can tell she's still the head of the household, even though it's her oldest son that's the man of the house.
Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were. Especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
Oh, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Yeah, Mr. Gray.
That's it. Now we're inserting ourselves in his blood feud. We'll need something.
I ain't playing dress up. You know my feelings about that.
Of course you're not. You're a clown's idiot brother.
Hosea, please.
I'm the clown. You're the brother turned idiot. Just
get out my way, fellas.
Keep quiet.
Sorry, mister.
Even you can do that, Arthur.
Oh, I have to.
Put this hat on.
This is a cutscene bit, thankfully. All I've got to do is ride through this while he puts the hat on him. Oh, I didn't expect it to go back that quick.
Yeah, what about you?
You can't speak. You're turned idiot. Right. Broke poor Mammy's heart. There, Fenton. There, don't get mad now.
Come on, let me off the wagon. Hello, let me off the wagon. Thank you.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame you had to strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
I'm just going to stick my phone on charge, guys, in a second. And drop my controller everywhere. That's better.
Don't mind him, don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Hey, killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple?
There we go, that's it. God, it was down to 3%. It was lucky I noticed. Right, what are we doing here? Sorry, Arthur, I dropped you on your noggin. How the hell did I get away down there just by dropping my controller?
Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Even when you're not using your controller, he still walks.
Get behind the bar down the corridor there. Gentlemen!
Yeah, cutscene for a little while. Yeah.
Gentlemen! My name is Milton. That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them, so hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. Fenton. A gift. Bounty. It's a sin to give.
That's some strong stuff.
Nice to give.
Just keep them coming.
See you, we'll catch you
Ah, Mr. Gray won't be happy about this.
Another bottle, Fenton. These men are dry. So drink up.
Where's mine then?
Don't be shy, boys.
You're a fine man, Fenton. A fine man. Don't listen to your brother. Over here, Fenton.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Come on. Keep Fenton busy. You won't like him when he's bored. I'll have one, Fenton.
So saying if they get that drunk in half an hour, it must be really good moonshine.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Fenton. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Quiet libation.
You.
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy.
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have a drink.
That's our goddamn liquor.
An honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Bastards from shit.
Damn bastards.
Get upstairs quick. I see more.
Oh, let me turn, let me turn. There he is. I knew he'd followed me up the stair.
You're dead men!
Let's go. Come on, Bacon.
Go on, let me get my guns back out. Let me take my guns out.
Gonna let this go, are we?
Oh. Can't get to him. There we go, got him.
Got more.
Where are they?
Well, shoot them then. You pair of bastards.
You think you wouldn't find you?
Jesus was there.
They're coming out of the alley. Shooting them.
He's down.
Ahead of you.
Got him before he even stood up.
Hey, careful. Turn around. More behind you.
That's him dealt with.
I see it. Made it.
Oh.
Steal from us? You're dead. Damn it, they're still coming. Good shot. One of you.
You up again?
You see any more of them?
Don't think so.
It's Arthur's standard response to, do you see any more of them? Don't think so.
It's more they don't want another gang on their patch. Yep.
Okay. Pull off the road here.
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite. See what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
Some clown on a hairdryer out
We'll
there.
make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
Fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold. And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here. Because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
Okay. And on that note, guys, we are going to end the stream here for now. Oh, a nice gold medal for that one. What did you have to do for that? I don't know if I've ever got a gold in that one. Headshot 5 Lemoyne Raiders in the saloon. Complete with at least 90% accuracy. Go me. Complete the mission without taking any health items, which we did. We only ate chewing tobacco, which isn't healthy. So that was not bad. A nice gold medal. I'm quite pleased with that one, guys.
Evening, Arthur.
Evening, Uncle. Right, let me save this here, and I'm going to go and have a 10-minute break, and then I'll be back with the Walking Dead Telltale series. So I will see you then, guys. And I appreciate you watching. If you haven't already, remember all the good stuff. Hit the subscribe, the like, and notification bells. Anything that's going to help the channel out. We're on our road to 500 subs. Almost there. Less than 20 subs to go, guys. Please, please, please share your streams out when you see them on. And I'll see you all shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye.